think I'll be able to do the shifter like this. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, oh, God. I'll do mine to make you feel better. Oh my God, I almost died. No, I'm gonna do this shit now. That was almost the end of my life. Shane seems kind of unsure of himself. Are you unsure of yourself? Are you unsure? Hit the wiggle in the road or the something on the bumps. Stay off the bumps, kids, when you're doing wheelies now. I gotta talk to you boys about something that me and the other boys, some of the other big motovloggers, Iron Ramekin, Mischiefs, Chase on Two Wheels, Motonosity, and myself are the main motovloggers involved with it. We got two other people. One of them is a girl, Laura, who's got this Instagram. She's just, I'll put it as she is. She's a hot chick who can ride, has a badass bike. But she's very business savvy, as it turns out. Which is good for people like me, who I'm all like, I don't know, fucking money. I guess you fucking make it and spend it. We've been working on this website, and it's called ourmoto.net. You might have been seeing that flash at the beginning of my videos for a while. I've spoken about it a little bit. It's been opened as a form page for almost a year now, but the real site, that's going to just be a part of the site, which is a big part of it because it is the community itself that grows and becomes everything. But we're literally working on so much other parts on the site. There's all these articles we're working on, reviews of things. We're trying to make a community website thing that kind of embodies like everything you'd want in one site, you know? And I think it's going to be a really good source of everything for like the new riders, for one. That's going to be a big help. But just anybody looking for general information, you know, like that's kind of the thing. It's like an informative ass site. We've already got a ton of reviews up there, and we're working on all kinds of new stuff, and we're getting stuff sent to us to check out and review and put up on there. Working on these big ride map things so that you could say this is where I live, or amongst the bazillion features, and I'm probably forgetting to mention half of them, I think a big part of it is kind of what you're seeing right here. This is a guy on a sport bike. Well, this is Shane has a sport bike, but they switched. That's what's his name, sport bike back, Anthony's. Okay, this is another thing with just this motovloggers. We're always fooling around riding each other's damn bikes, but you know, in the motovlog community, you get sort of this breakdown wall where it doesn't matter what kind of bikes you ride or who person you are. You kind of ride with like everybody in the motovlogging community, which is really cool. It's unique. It's fun to go out with every freaking kind of bike in a single ride. I mean, nothing was more apparent about that than the Atlanta meetup. It was primarily sport bikes, but there was motards, dual sports, cruisers, customs, vintage, I don't know, fucking everything was there. Everybody in the motovlogging community doesn't really care what bike you're on, other than we're just a big community. And I think that was one of the big primary inspirations for our moto, was like just to create a community that was, you know, the same kind of ideals. Oh shit. Where the ride was more important than the actual bike. And I guess it is hard to find an online community that's not all about either a Pacific bike or a certain kind of bike. Like, you know, this is a supermoto forum or a sport bike forum or a website all about cruisers. You know, it's very different. You know, we have the time of our lives when we do these motovlogger meetups. I think it's just the coolest fucking thing in the world. To break down that barrier to the general public in a way, you know, like where it doesn't have to be a motovlogger meetup, just a bunch of guys that ride meetup, you know. We're trying to build that big community for everybody, as well as just have all the information you need. Kind of like a site where you could go to and be like, oh, you know, I'm curious about this, or hell, I just started fucking riding, I don't know anything about anything. And you can find a lot of the shit you want to know from a website that's not just some random ass website that's more interested in making money, you know, selling you something than just being a big community. I mean, obviously there's a business side to this thing. We're not just doing it for free, but I don't know. We've sunk a lot of money into this and a lot of time, and we're continuing to seek time. I mean, it's basically becoming another job for all of us that we have to continue to work on this site and build it and build and build into what you guys want. It's a big part of it, but if you guys just go check it out, I mean, it's been a monumental effort of money and time that I don't have right now. So help me out and go check it out, man. Check out rmoto.net. Register, make a name on there, say what's up, chat with me over there. And, yeah. Join the fucking community, yo.
So that's right. We're working on something called rmoto. Me and a bunch of the other motovloggers have been working pretty hard on this, and continue to work pretty hard, so we really would like if you go check it out and say what's up in there. The more you guys are active in there, the bigger this community will get, and the more kick-ass it will get, so we'd really appreciate that. I put a link in an annotation thingy, but that's how YouTube likes it, so check the link in the description, and go over to rmoto and register today. And be sure to check out the other links there, check out some of the other videos, say what's up, do a wheelie, try not to crash. If you do crash, wear some good gear, because your head is important. Alright, I think I'm kind of rambling now, so I'm going to end this. Peace out.